thanks for watching Living Local. I'm really excited about today's Financial Friday because we have lots of special people on the show today. Of course, we have August, who's been with us every Friday. Hi, August.
Hi, Rainey.
But we also have Miss Selma, and we have Colonel Kendrick, who are also on the show today because today is all about honoring Colonel Kendrick as a war hero, veteran extraordinaire, and somebody who's very special to Carolina Trust. So August, will you start us off and kind of tell us a little bit about Colonel Kendrick?
Yeah, of course. So Colonel Kendrick is our Board Director Emeritus here at Carolina Trust, and he served on our board for a very long time. And Colonel Kendrick, you just turned 101 this year, correct?
Correct.
Wow.
And so, Colonel, we love hearing Colonel Kendrick's stories, and he is just such a gem to us that we figured we would share him with all of you.
And, you know, we have Selma on here who has been with Carolina Trust, what, 33 years, something like that, Selma?
33 years.
33 years, which is amazing. So she started when it was over at the Air Force Base, and she has stayed with Carolina Trust. So she knows Colonel Kendrick very well, and she has a great relationship with him. So that's why she's on here as well, to kind of, you know, maybe talk some good stuff about him when he doesn't want to say good stuff about himself, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Colonel Kendrick, I'm really excited to talk, you know, to you today. I have heard your name since I started doing these stories at Carolina Trust. And, you know, of course, first and foremost, we thank you for your service to this country. I'd love to hear about kind of, you know, how long you were in the service and what branch and kind of what all you did.
Okay, I retired in the Air Force with 26 years of active duty time.
Colonel Kendrick, originally you went to the Citadel for college, right, Colonel Kendrick? That's where you got your start.
Right. I graduated from the Citadel in 1940.
Wow.
Citadel in 1940.
And I went immediately into the Air Force pilot training program at that time. First duty station was at Langley Field, Virginia, with the 2nd Bomb Group. We went in August of 1941 to Gander, Newfoundland. 6 airplanes, B-17Bs, best airplane ever made. It was a great airplane, and it did a good job over in Europe, but we lost a lot of men flying daylight raids over Germany. I really ended up on a little island off of Okinawa called Aishima. The Air Medal was the highest award I got. That was way back, and I got that for flying 350 hours of anti-sub patrol when the Germans were knocking off our ships out in the Atlantic Ocean. And we flew out of Langley Field, Virginia, and Charleston, South Carolina. But I'm glad to be alive at 101 now.
We actually have a veteran scholarship with Coastal Carolina University and their ROTC program that is in honor of Colonel Kendrick. And that scholarship goes to members of the ROTC and veterans that are attending the university.
Awesome. I love it. So, you know, Selma, you know Colonel Kendrick the longest, the best. What is he leaving out for me? Because I know he's a humble guy, and he's like, I'm not, you know, a war hero, but literally I've heard multiple people talk about how he is a hero. Why do they say that about him?
Well, because that's the type of person he is. He won't acknowledge his valor in the military, but, you know, flying those missions and so forth, and dealing with the Japanese and the Germans, I mean, that is a very important part of our history.